drop your pants, stand around and get your pants. It's the Man Show. Quit your job and line apart. Make your favorite private part. It's the Man Show. It's a place where people come together. Don't get drunk and don't just stick their weather. Jockey girls on trampolines, tiger woods and local jeans. It's the Man Show.
Now the hosts of the Man Show, Adam Carolla and Jimmy Kimmel.
Hi, Juggy Dance Squad. Hello, Silver Fox. How are you today? Oh, it's so good to see everyone. All right. Thank you for your false enthusiasm. Welcome to the legendary Apollo Theater. I'd like to talk to the young men for a minute, if we could, because we've noticed a disturbing trend. You're turning into women. Maybe not on the inside. On the inside, I'm sure you feel very manly, but on the outside, you're girls.
It started with the earrings. I'd say it was around the advent of Duran Duran that straight guys started getting their ears pierced. Before that, only guy with pierced ears was either gay, a pirate, or gay.
Yeah. It drove the fathers nuts, but times changed, people got used to it, and for a long time, that's as far as it went, pierced ears. But then you started piercing other stuff, important stuff. Noses, nipples, a ball here and there, stuff that should not have holes punched in it. Hey, would you hammer a spike into the hood of your car? Then why do it to your penis?
Let me tell you something personal. I spend the better part of each day keeping sharp things away from my junk. It is the first thing I think about when I wake up in the morning and the last thing I think about before I go to bed at night. It's why I sleep on my stomach.
Yeah. Ponytails, bleached hair, eyeliner, body shaving. Believe me, male breast implants are just around the corner.
That's right. Men shouldn't be pretty. That's the deal. You want to look like a guy, you look like us. That's the way you should look, right, Jimmy?
I recommend it. But listen, if you must dick around with your appearance, if you have to do something to yourself, here are the 5 acceptable alterations.
Number 1, shaved head. Very practical. This is the ultimate not caring about your hair. Plus, a bird craps on your head, it rolls right off.
Number 2, sideburns. Elvis, Tom Jones, Carl Yastrzemski, Adam's grandmother, all wore sideburns and all wore them proudly.
Damn straight. Number 3, beards. Beards are great because you know you don't want to mess with a guy with a beard. The longer the beard, the further you stay away. I think it's like an inch for every mile you have to stay away from it.
Number 4 is tattoos. Tattoos are fine, but only of ships and women. And if you make more than 35 grand a year, you're not allowed to get a tattoo. Who do you think you're kidding with that? Please.
Right. Number 5, tube socks. Tube socks. Number 5, it is okay to stuff a ball of tube socks in your shorts. It lets the ladies know you mean business. There you have it. Yep. That is the list. Anything that was not on the list is unacceptable.
We're here to teach. Now, how many of you guys would like to get to know our Juggy Dance Squad girls better? Because it's time now to get to know your Juggies.
Come with us as we take a revealing look at Juggy dancer Vanessa Kay, who first stole our hearts in the show opening as Nurse Heather. Vanessa grew up in the small town of Lake Elsinore, California, where she was a high school track star.
My main event was pole vaulting. I went to Masters and Nationals in it. Who knew it would serve me as well as it did in the future? I was voted Homecoming Princess. I actually had my father as my date, walk me onto the football field and stand next to me. I love animals. I love pets. In fact, I have 3 dogs.
Vanessa has her own idea about who is man's best friend.
I love breasts. And the biggest percentage of guys, that's the first thing they look at, you know? If I could change one thing about the world, it would have to be pollution. I think that is really, really bad. I mean, the animals, they had everything first. We just came and took it all away from them. My favorite feature in a man is butts. They have to have a nice butt. They can't have like wall butts, you know? So you have to have a nice butt, okay?
That's something for me to work on. Vanessa, you are a very special lady. Work that pole a little for us, will you? We'll be back.
Laboratory, a privately funded think tank dedicated to solving men's problems and simplifying our lives.
The Man Show scientists have been working around the clock to devise new and exciting products, revolutionary products we think will significantly improve your quality of life.
We call them Man-O-Vations. You know, millions of men worldwide are afflicted with a serious disease called alcoholism. Thousands and thousands try to give up drinking every year, like the Fox. It's been 45 years now. Most fail.
And for those failures, we present the Alka-Derm patch. The Alka-Derm patch won't solve your problem, but it will make hiding it a whole lot easier. Just stick it on your arm and feel the sweet intoxication flood through your pores.
Perfect for funerals, the witness stand, or that boring harassment seminar. The patches come in 3 different doses. The 4-beer buzz, the night on the town, and the Ed McMahon. I am so blasted I could urinate a pitcher of margaritas.
So, let me get a lime and some salt then. Do we have any premature ejaculators in the audience? In the audience?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's all right.
Then our next Man-O-Vation is for you. Guys spend months, sometimes years, trying to coax a woman into the sack. So when you do finally get them there, you're gonna wanna make it last.
Now you can make sure it does with the ejaculator. With this clever little wristwatch, you'll never have to think of baseball again. Its 2-inch video screen features a series of images that are sure to keep your bullets deep in the chamber.
I can go 2, sometimes 3 minutes with this baby strapped on.
High five on that, Dick Tracy.
Yes.
All right, now, the Bible. I don't know if any of you have ever looked through this thing, but it is boring.
Chock full of these and thous. I can't sit through that. But now the good book gets a whole lot gooder. Thanks to WWF Books on Tape.
The Bible, as read by your favorite wrestling stars, like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let's hear a clip.
And David saith unto Goliath, say cheese, jackass.
Shawn Michaels.
The souls of the righteous are in the hand of God, and none shall torment them. Until July 12th, when I torment Bret the Hitman Hart at the Pontiac Silverdome.
And Randy Macho Man Savage.
Oh, yeah, in remembrance of me, take this, my blood, and drink it, and chase it all down with a Slim Jim. Snap it to a Slim Jim. Saith the word.
I have to believe that's the way Jesus would have wanted it.
Amen to that. Our next Man-O-Vation was developed specifically for the Man Show.
This may surprise you, but we do have sensors. They're not particularly good sensors, but they are network sensors nonetheless. And one of the things they've told us is we cannot show an entire ass. We were actually told we could show up to 3/4 of one. That's why we have developed 3/4 ass shorts. Yes. The 3/4 ass shorts. Juggy tested, network approved. You might not get to see the whole moon, but you do get most of the crater.
And for the ladies,
3/4 shorts for guys. Oh my God. That doesn't need to just be shaved. That needs to be burned. Oh my God. All right. I don't know how we can top that, but we leave you with our final technological breakthrough. Mariah Carey is annoying no more thanks to this new process we call masturbation. We'll be right back after this. Enjoy.
Hey, I'm Mariah Carey. I am an international superstar. But singing is not my first love. You are. Unbutton your pants. Come on, do it. Doesn't that feel good? Do I turn you on? I'm sexy, right? You wanna see my underwear? Check out my butterfly. I'm doing a movie now. My agent says I'm gonna be like the next Marilyn Streep. Ooh, I'd like to make out with her while you watch and direct us what to do. I love being told what to do. And I love to be spanked. Ooh, that felt good. More. I like it when you spank me, 'cause I'm the perfect woman.
And then the three bears devoured Goldilocks and picked their teeth with her bones. The end.
Why did they eat her?
Because, Kevin, Goldilocks laid around their house all day, eating their food and sleeping in their beds, and never once did she get up off her fat ass and lift a finger to help with anything.
Like Mommy?
Let's never mention the Goldilocks story again, okay, buddy? You know, the only thing men like more than building stuff is telling other men how to build stuff, particularly Adam here. You tell Adam you're putting up shelves, he has to know what kind of wood you're using, what kind of weight they're carrying, how you're anchoring them to the wall. You tell Adam you're buying a drill, he does an hour on Makita torque versus Ryobi convenience. Adam is a pain in the ass.
thanks, Jimmy. So, join me now in my natural habitat as I lend a helping hand at the hardware store. Anyone that knows me knows I'm all about carpentry. I love wood, I love nails, I love tools. And what better place to give back to the community than a home improvement center? Let's see if we can help the kids out. You don't need help?
No.
Not even putting up that angle brace?
No.
I could do it for you.
No.
You gonna use screw shields or you gonna find a stud? All right. Well, that attitude's not gonna fly. For the next 15 minutes, anyone with 9 fingers or less will get a 10% discount on bandsaws.
Let me tell you something funny. That I do a lot of duck hunting.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, and when you got a wee-wee, what do you do with waders?
You got a wee-wee, what do you do with waders?
Yeah.
You just...
So I want to make a deal and put a hole in there and screw a cap on here, just unscrew it and wee-wee.
Oh, that's, you want like a pea port in your waders.
That's what it is. Screw goes on here and that locks it all up.
You can fit through here, man?
Well, it's a little bit big, but I'm...
I'd have to get a bar of soap and get a running start to get through here. I mean, father and son?
Yes.
God bless you.
Here you go.
The kid's wearing sunglasses. He may be on the weed. You mind?
So now we're in the lounge, we can talk. What do you hate most about the customers?
Nothing. They're all gay.
They're all gay?
No, they're okay.
Oh, good, because I'm gay. Huh?
Oh, okay. That's okay. Salud.
Attention shoppers. I know this may not be an appropriate time to do this, but my uncle touched me once. It was something I was reluctant to talk about up until now, but I feel so comfortable with all of you, and I feel like this is sort of a home for me, and we got a reunion coming up pretty soon. You'll be there drunk as usual. Then like nothing happened. Pass the potato salad. What do you think the Dodgers' chances are this year? Sir, you've lived a lot of years. You have any advice for me? I need these. Whoa. This is one bag of steer manure here.
It said 68 cents each.
68 cents each, just one bag.
She charged me for two. One here.
Listen, I don't know if you two know each other from high school or what you're trying to pull. But this thing says...
You know, that's an insult. You're trying to tell me what I'm trying to pull you. What's the matter with you, young man?
I'm saying
you say
this
you
says
tell
one.
me what I'm trying
Are
to
you
pull.
calling me a liar?
No, no.
Listen, I'm going to chip in for the third bag,
Okay.
huh? I wouldn't steer you wrong.
I know.
Here, you get a steer. Give me a hug. Oh, that's a thing.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Not only did I get a hug off the old man, Jimmy, but he gave me a hand job in his van out in the parking lot after the feast. What can I say? I love to help the elderly.
You are nice. The wife's perspective, where my real wife Gina speaks out, and girls on trampolines are on the way. But before that, let's throw it to the Fox. Take it, Fox.
I wonder what's under a Scotsman kilt. A wang, a wang, a wang. Tickle me, you know where. Under my kilt and in my hair. If you tickle me in the wrong place, I'll cut my kilt, I'll piss in your face. A wang, a wang, a wang, a wang.
Hello again. If this is the first time you've tuned into the Man Show, you should know that, like the theme song says, it's a place. You didn't fart, did you? Just moved, right?
Not yet.
Okay, it's a place where men can come together.
A gathering place to laugh and let gas and learn. And while we do make fun of the women's shows, there are things they do that we can benefit from.
Yeah, like those book clubs, for example. Anything that encourages people to read can't be all bad. That's why we've decided to start the Man Show Book Club. Once a month, we'll recommend a book we think men will enjoy reading.
And this is our first recommendation. I think you're going to like this a lot. But you should turn it right side up. It's called Oprah Winfrey is a Big Fake Money-Grubbing Pig. This really is an excellent read. Chapter 1, Pretending to Care.
I wouldn't read that book if the vowels made my penis grow.
All right. Now it's time for the wife's perspective with my wife, Gina.
I think Gina's kind of pissed,
Yeah,
too.
Gina is pissed because we've been trying to get to this since the first show, and we have not been able to. Plus, she's a little hormonal after having a baby Barry. It was a difficult delivery. Gina, are you ready to go back there?
Thank you.
All right.
I don't know who you two think you are, but if you're going to stand there and spew crap in front of a bunch of drunken morons who couldn't get a woman if they had a net, maybe they should know some things about you.
I can't hear what she's saying. I can't either.
Terrified of mice.
I can't hear a word that's coming out of her mouth. That is unfortunate. Well, honey, you got to do a better job of keeping those kids in line, chicken pants. All right? I don't know what to tell you. That is a real shame.
What are you using for a car seat's the real question. All right, Fox, how about a little Ziggy Saki?
Ziggy Zaggy, hoy, hoy, hoy. Ziggy Zaggy, hoy, hoy, hoy.
Man Show is a Stone Stanley production in association with